prepared to make this their big showcase. Next on EA TV. And a perfect day for football here at one of the great traditional venues in the English game, Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Burnley taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
And they kick off here. Might really be able to trouble them here. And tidy defensive play. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Opportunity in the wide area. It's there for him, and what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner, and dealt with it nicely. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Takes it on! Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Oh, they have it again. Marcus Edwards. Josh Brownhill. Brownhill. On to Anthony. And possession lost by Burnley. Nicely timed tackle. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Spot on with that tackle. Space afforded him. Throw-in coming up for Burnley. Hannibal Mejbri. And he cuts inside. Decides to shoot. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
No let-up on the pressing front. And a strong tackle. Zian Fleming. Now the attack fizzled out. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Enzo Fernandez. Gusto. Pedro Neto. Moises Caicedo. Dangerous looking attack. And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets,
Effective press.
or club merchandise.
Just the challenge that was required. Marcus Edwards. Really getting stuck in. Good technique displayed. Well, disappointing end to the move. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a throw-in for Burnley. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And cutting inside, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Jackson on the ball. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Josh Brownhill. Jadon Anthony. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Edwards. Hannibal Mejbri. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Jackson. Jadon Anthony. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Fernandez. Noni Madueke. Oh, this looks useful. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Being pressed and pressed high. And Burnley will get the throw in. Oh, this is looking promising. Nicely blocked. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Now sending it in. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Malo Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Madueke. Now a decent position. And quick thinking defensively. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Turf Moor. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, I wouldn't say he's pulled up any trees today. He just hasn't affected the game. He's looked slightly off the pace, both with and without the ball.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. He's going forward well here. Now winning back possession. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort. Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Edwards. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marcus Edwards. Good effort here! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Josh Brownhill. And a timely intervention. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, this could really help the cause. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Edwards. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And he favours the inside route. Decides to shoot. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Possession ceded by Burnley. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Josh Brownhill. Hannibal Mejbri. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Can they forge ahead? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Caicedo. Well, not great defending. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Roberts. Josh Brownhill. And threading it through. And he might be in here. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Neto. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Into the final 20 minutes. And a no-nonsense clearance. Very quick thinking there. Palmer. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But quick thinking defensively. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, they know they need to stop him. Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Plenty of support here. Just the challenge that was required. Anthony. And it's Connor Roberts. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Roberts. Pressure applied. Sloppy in possession from Burnley. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Pivotal moment defensively.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Five minutes to go. Can't argue with that little move. Has eyes for goal. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger and holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Really good challenge. And in with a real chance. Well, such a disappointment. 0-0 it remains.
Well, that should have been the winner. He just lacked composure when it mattered most.
Brownhill. Well, terrific skill. Anthony. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up.
Substitution for Burnley.
So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Nkunku. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Effective challenge. Making progress. Another play for a Burnley throw here. Might lead to a chance. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Pedro Neto. Nkunku. Played into the box. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Anthony. On to Laurent. Mejbri. Now with Laurent. There to take it away. And giving them too much space on the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Jackson. And quick thinking defensively. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Roberts. Now with Laurent. An attack full of promise. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Jadon Sancho. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Fleming. Possession one. Roberts. Now with Fleming. And tidy defensive play. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Straight forward for the keeper. Roberts. Fleming. Chelsea regaining possession here. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Determined defending. The pressure was high and they could be in here. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, I thought that was the game. Fantastic work by the keeper just to keep them in this.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Malo Gusto. Moises Caicedo. Well cleared away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Nkunku. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Laurent. And it's Connor Roberts. Good tackle. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Could cross it in here. Can he take advantage? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.